Hi guys, how you doing? Advanced Digital Imaging. This is welcome to Module 8 already. Wow. So I just want to jump into Module 8 real quick. There's a few things that we should definitely cover. Let's go here first. I want to talk about this. This is the written accompaniment for this video, but so social media and feedback implementation logs are in. Awesome job. Now, the one thing, remember, I gave you that little quiz a couple weeks ago. We have X amount of pieces. So count them. We've got our logo. Then we've got the resume, the business card, the letterhead, the leave behind piece, the social media page, and don't forget your cover letter and your resume are typeset or composed on your letterhead. So that's a nice little branding suite to get started with. You of course, can branch off on that. Things like thank you letters. I think thank you letters are always a really great idea. Not all the time. Sometimes they would be delivered as an email, but it's really nice to be able to format one for part of your branding suite, even if it's only for portfolio presentation's sake. But at any rate, so the point there is that you guys can go ahead and expand on what you already have. For your branding suite. I think this class gives you a solid foundation. And it all starts with what, guys? Yes, it all starts with the logo. So, name of the game is consistency, as you guys have been, actually, I've been pounding that in. I think everybody pretty much gets that now. So awesome job there. The one point I wanted to make, and some of the things in the class lectures allude to the same thing here, is that understand this, okay? You're leaving this class with a branding suite. Are you in love with the branding suite? It doesn't matter. Maybe you are. Maybe you're ready to hit the street right now. That's awesome if you are. But if you're not, don't feel don't feel let down because you've learned the process. So all it is a matter now of just reassigning your visual identifiers to the branding process. And the whole thing is it will come back. It'll come to you so quickly the second, third, fourth, and subsequent times you do this. So don't feel distraught if you're not, like I said, in love with your branding right now. That's not the point. The point is that you learned the process. In this module, we have a couple of reading and reflection days, as we do every week 8 of every session. So no different there. Our weekly plan is this: review your assigned partner's branding suite. Here we are, guys. Over here in the announcements, right below where this announcement is going to reside, is our Module 8 peer response review teams. Okay, I couldn't see any better way to do it than kind of go alphabetically. So, I mean, that's the way it kind of landed. But of course, we have an odd number of students. So there's one group with 3, Jamie, Elke, and Robin. And you guys get together with each other. I don't know how you're going to do it. Jamie's going to do Elke. Elke's going to do Robin. Robin's going to do Jamie. I'm not real sure how you're going to do that. The point is get in contact with your teammates. Especially you guys with the 3 teammates. You guys with the 2 teammates, same thing. Figure out when you're going to get this stuff in, because the last thing you want to do, trust me, is to make your teammate wait. And that will not be appreciated. I can guarantee you that. So get with your teammates early. Let them know what your schedule for the week looks like and when they can expect their peer review. Really important stuff, guys. Don't leave anyone hanging, please. It won't be kind in the last week of class, as tensions run high anyway. Okay, so please keep that in mind. All right, where'd we go? Here we are. Review your assignments, branding guide, awesome. Review the ebook chapter in the article, which is pretty cool. I'll show you that in a second. Well, I'll show you that right now. Where did we go? Here we go, right here. These things are great. Check them out. They're really good. I would recommend you read all 3 of these before you write your peer reviews. Please, it's just so important. And you guys know that I've been preaching how important peer reviews and how important. And I'll repeat it one more time, and then I'll be done. Statistics, time and again, show that young designers, get promoted earlier and more often than their counterparts. I should say young designers with critical and analytical skills get promoted earlier and more often than their counterparts that don't possess those same skills. So, I mean, keep that in mind, and that's proven time and time again. That's why I'm personally, and SNHU here, is so adamant about you guys getting together and getting your critiques down. So here's a perfect testimonial, this assignment here. So, the robust peer critique. Okay, so I want to show you the rubric here, guys, just so we know and we're all on the same page. Okay, I'll make it quick. I'm over 5 minutes. Okay, so here's the rubric, GRA 420 Final Project 2 Rubric, a guideline overview. Read it. It's important, really important. And you guys, you owe each other the courtesy to read this because you are, after all, critiquing each other's work. So this has to be as professional as possible in order for it to be, substantive. This is the part that's important. Specifically, the following critical elements must be addressed. The first part is you are going to reflect on the feedback that you received throughout the course. That talk about the feedback. Was it constructive? Did the feedback implementation work into your work? If so, why? If not, why? How did the feedback you received inform your strategies for providing feedback to peers? In other words, based on what you heard, how were you able to synthesize that into a successful way of identifying the same deficiencies or strengths in your peers' work? Okay, so basically what that's saying is how are you able to listen to what your critique says and use that information to critique others? Okay, then you get into your robust critique. This is the part where you forget about your feedback, move on to your partner, and start talking about the overall branding suite of your peer. Constructive people. Listen, this is important. Improving cohesion, consistency, professionalism, delivery of our artistic style and voice. Don't be afraid to provide constructive feedback. It's the only way we're going to grow as designers. I promise, that's for sure. You're not going to hurt anyone's feelings, okay? Especially this in the final week. So please call it how you see it. Critique the business card, letterhead, and digital resume in terms of the appropriateness for respective platforms and the impact of their professional, educational, or artistic information. Hey, listen, if you find a typo, if you find a spelling error and you don't mention it, quite feasibly one of your peers could get by them, and that could be embarrassing. So that's why I'm saying, check, dot the I's, cross the T's, and check everybody's work and report on what you see. All right? I think that's... Oh, yeah, don't forget, this isn't just a 2-paragraph thing. This is a 2-page deal, so keep that in mind. I think that's all I have. Sorry, I didn't want to go over... 7 minutes. I'll cut it short right now. Yep, everything's right here. So I will see you guys in Module 8. If you have any questions this week, I'm here. I'll be doing double time. There's a lot to do this week, so I'll make myself available for you. So let me know, all right? Any questions, comments, concerns, or other, give me a holler. Thanks, guys. Everyone's doing awesome. Please, let's finish strong. Keep up the fantastic work. Thanks, everyone.